don't you want to come over here? I'm like so sad. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you are thoughtful. Yeah, that is really thoughtful. Yes, wait. Yes. I'll be here Friday. Yeah, Sunday and Sunday. I'll be here Friday. I'm actually 2 minutes early on TV. I usually wait till exactly 11, but nope, I got done faster. Yes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We use weights. Not on Tuesday, Thursday. Thursday's balls. Yep, that's tomorrow. Well, for balance too. We use the balls for balance too. Yeah. Yeah, that's at 10 o'clock. We throw balls at each other. At 11 o'clock, we use different balls. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We play different kinds of tossing, catching games. That's not dodgeball, no. Well, we do play hot potato every week. Maybe I should do that. They have the seated volleyball, right? We could do seated volleyball. Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, April 6th. This is Seated Fitness. We are using light weights today, so if you want to grab something for some resistance, you can also do the exercises without them. And our theme today is rock or stone. That's our theme today. Yeah. Turn it up just. No, I didn't do that. No. I do have Rock Lobster, though, because I love that song. Nobody else liked it, but I love it. Start with Bob Seger, though. Here we go. See my feet. Okay. I like lobster. I do too. Okay. Hey, you're all on this side of the room. I'm not sure why, except for you. Why is everybody over there? Oh, is that it? Okay. Roll the shoulders back. If you didn't hear me earlier, our theme today is rock or stone. Rock and roll. So there you go. Old time. All right. Arms up and back. Just go as high as you can. Don't worry about anybody else. If your shoulders hurt, keep it low. All right, open and close. Hey, they can always sit in the front row, right? Yeah, they could. Could always sit in the front row. And twist. So I realized, actually Carmen told me, that when I sent out my fitness flyer, I had the wrong dates of when I was going to be gone. I put the 10th and 11th, but it's really the 11th and 12th. So it's Monday and Tuesday, which I've announced before. Big circle, but it's not the 10th and 11th. It's the 11th and 12th. So there's no classes in here. They're going to be shampooing the carpets, which is about time. Yeah, Sunny's been asking me, when are you going to be gone for 2 days? And it's since like December. This is the first time I was going to be gone for 2 days. I take 1 day off here and there, but I haven't done 2 days. So this time I get 2 days. So it's likely that Sunny will be in here cleaning the carpet. Hopefully up here too, because it's not good up here. I don't think so, no. You can go to the extras room. I will have pre-recorded classes on the TV, channel 371, so there's no excuse. Plus, I have added a new balance program at 9 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So if you're up at that hour, you can do a balance class on your TV. If you have Comcast, it's only on Comcast. Yep, balance program. Not me, I don't do it, but I found one I like. So, other way. So I will probably send a reminder schedule of our TV programming so that you can still exercise 7 days a week, 365 days a year, from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. There's a class every hour on the hour from 9 until probably like 3:30, 3:45 every hour. So you guys have no excuse, is my point. Right? Yep. There's a chair yoga class at noon, right? We're going to do heel taps, slow to start. And there's a Tai Chi class at 2. I'm going to go a little faster if you want to go faster. Heel taps front. All right, now we're going to go slowly out to the side a little bit, like halfway side. Out. Last time slow. I'm going to go a little faster. You can go whatever speed works for you. Two more fast. Okay, now I'm going to slow it down again. And we're going to do the right leg front, and then you're going to take it to the side. So there's 2. You're going to switch legs, front and side. I'm going to start slow, and then we'll try to go fast. We'll see how it goes. Front, side, front. I almost messed up there. Last one slow. Let's see if we can speed it up. So front, side, or something in between is fine. Go at your own speed, exactly. I have to say though, Helene over here is going that fast, so no pressure. Having just turned 102. Mind blowing. Look at her, she's doing it. Ah! I know. Last one around. Shake out your legs a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to clear off that coffee table. So you're going to sweep forward, sweep all the stuff off the table onto the floor or into the garbage bag or whatever you want to do. Oh, Jim's going slow, which is fine. Go any speed. Let's do one more sweep each way. Okay, now we're going to do kind of a reach across. So you're going to stick your right leg out to the side and you're going to reach with the opposite hand. We'll start nice and slow. So you're going to reach in, reach, yeah. So you're reaching across, actually. Yeah. There we go. I'm not going to go any faster because it's a big move. You can make it smaller. You can do it like this. Yeah, that's fine. Or you can make it really big. I love this song. 2 more. It's rock lobster. Yeah. All right. Now we're going to punch front. Punch. Love this song. This was our theme song for my swim team when I was little. This is an old song. 1978 or so, I think it came out. Yeah, surprisingly. Faster. Slow it down. Had matching towels. Yes, it is. Love them. Over to the right. It was rock lobster. Faster. All right, now we're going to slow it down. Come all the way over to the left side. And now we're going to go faster. Whatever faster is for you. Now go slower again to the front. Okay, we're going to do another arm exercise. Sorry, had catches in my throat. Okay, so you're going to start, first we're going to start with our arms out. They don't have to be high. We're just going to, remember we did this in warm-up. And now we're going to do 2 crosses. So it's going to go cross, cross, open. Sorry. Brought my water in. Open. 1, 2. All right, this time let's try 3. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Open. One more time. Good. Roll the shoulders back to the back. Okay, so we're going to take your right foot and you're going to go heel front and then, oops, my weight's in the way, and then toe back. So toe is under the chair. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. If you can, go faster. So heel, toe. One more on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's do the other one. Slow. Heel. Toe. Under the chair. Heel. Toe. One more time. Slow. If you can go faster, let's do it faster. Saw them in concert at the about 3 years ago. Outside. B-52s. One of my favorites. Favorite bands. They've been around since the mid-70s. They're still playing today. Yep. 76, 77. 2 more. Last one. Okay, shake them out. Okay, let's grab our weights. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with vegetarians, probably not, maybe with grandkids. So VeggieTales, it's an animated thing with Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber, and they would tell Bible stories and other stories. Anyway, there was a story about Jonah and the whale. And they got to the island of the rock monsters, and they changed the words of that song we just listened to rock monster instead of rock lobster. So my kids always thought it was rock monster. Oh.
That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me.
3 more.
If you wanna dance with me. I took my loved one over across the tracks so she could hear my man a wail and sax.
Last one.
I must admit they have a rockin' band.
Okay. So we're going to try something different today. You're going to hold your arms out to the side. I want your palms forward if you can do it. If this hurts your shoulders or your wrist, you can go like that. Okay, I'm going to stay here. You're going to lift your straight arms back. Back. Little lifts behind you, yeah.
If you want to dance with me, way down south they gave a jubilee. The country folks, they had a jamboree. Drinking home from a wooden cup.
2 more this way. Now we're going to turn our hands the other way. So your palms are back. We do the same thing. Lift. Feel different. That's surprising.
Any old time you use it. It's gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me.
More.
If you wanna dance with me. Don't care to hear them play a tango.
Good. Now we're going to do a big shoulder roll. Tap your arms. Use the weight.
So keep rocking that piano. So I can hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way.
Good. Okay, we're going to give our arms a little break. So you're just going to rest the weight on your knees. Now we're going to do some feet footwork. So you're going to bring your toes out. You're going to bring the heels out. Heels in. Toes in. I'm just going to go a little bit faster. Ooh, I saw it. I'm going to go a little faster if you want to, but not yet. So try to go as high as you can with your toes or your heels. Okay, if you want to, you can go faster. You don't have to. Slow is fine. Huh? You can't do it. That's okay. Do something like it. Something like it. Just get your toes and heels up. Yeah, that's fine. You're doing it kind of, not really, but kind of. It's the same motion. It counts. Couple more. Last one. Okay. Now we're going to do our step out. So you're going to go step. So the whole leg goes out, not just your foot. To go out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to keep it right here. We're not going to take. Keep your belly button pulled in. So I feel some work in my tummy when I do this. Okay, now we're going to work the hips in a different way. If you have heavier weights, over 3 pounds, you're going to turn the weights so they're on your legs, but they're vertical. Does that make sense? So we're going to do the windshield wiper with our legs. You're going to come up on your right toe, and we're going to slowly bring your knee in and out. So you're up on the right toe, just one leg goes out. Rotate one leg, yeah. Don't, you're rolling your ankle. Try not to roll your ankle. Yeah. I know you can't really see that side. So, going. So it's more of the knee moving. So get your knee as much as you can do it. Yeah. You can be up in your toe. You can go a little further with your toe. 4 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay. Other leg. Come up on the other toe. Same thing. Turn it in. Push it out. Bring your foot in a little bit. Corner. Yeah, now come up on your left toe. Up on your toe, yeah. And do it. Yes. Yeah. That's it. Go out as far as you can. Keep your knee out further. Working on the tip right here. 4 more. Might have done more. But it worked with the music, so we're all good. Okay, I've got one more shoulder thing. We're going to bring the weights out to the side, just a little bit. And then you're going to keep your arms straight, sitting up nice and tall. Make little bitty circles with your arms. Yeah.
They build wooden houses on frozen ponds in the summertime when the water's gone. Diagonal lines in their old
And reverse
lawns,
direction.
and the sage always smells so pretty.
Very popular.
But nobody cares where the birds have gone when the rain comes down on Babylon. The stonemason's phone rings all day long, and you gotta get back to the city.
Randy Carlisle.
I build my house
Randy
up
Carlisle.
on this rock, baby, every day with you.
All right, side to side.
There's nothing in that town I need after everything we've been through. Me out in my garden, and you out on your walk is all the distance this poor girl can take without listening to you talk. I don't need their money, baby, just you and me on the rock. You and me on the rock. I built paper planes when I learned to fly, like a 747 falling out of the sky. I folded them crooked, now I'm wondering why I could always end up in the water. But nobody's asking why she's looking so thin.
Okay, we're gonna put one weight down. We're gonna hold this one sideways between your palms. And we're gonna do the Ferris wheel. So that means you're gonna make a circle with your hand, side helping. And then if you want to, you can add a nice body lean to your back toe. Yeah, I don't care which direction.
And you out on your walk is all the distance this poor girl can take without listening to you talk.
More in this
I don't
direction.
need their money, baby, just you and me on the road.
Okay, now we're gonna go the other way with the circle. Body.
It's an earthquake. It's a hard wind. It's a record-breaking tide, and it is rolling in. It's a big sea, but it can't touch you and me.
One more.
It's just no water for you.
Good. Okay, now we're gonna do hold on to the end. Shoulders back. Come back. I'm just barely holding on. Shoulders together. Yeah.
I built my house up on this rock,
I'm gonna do about 4 more.
there's nothing in that town I need after everything we've been through.
Okay, I've got one more for you. Now, if the weight doesn't work, feel free to put the weight down. All right, so you're going to hold the weight in front on your right side, and then you're going to bring the arm and turn your body to the side. Bring it to the front, and you're going to switch hands and turn your body to the other side. Now, if for whatever reason the weight is not suiting you, this is the last thing you do with the weight, you feel bad about it. Doesn't hurt your back or your wrist or your shoulder, it's okay.
You and me on the road.
Seems like it hurts everything. Laughing as I do this. And let's go one more on each side.
He was born in the summer.
Okay, we're done with this weight. Get it out of the way.
Coming
Get it out of the way.
home to a place
And we're gonna stand up for a little while. So get on up, get behind your chair, or use your walker. Are you too far away, Win? You think? Oh, just barely. Nicely done.
when he first came to the mountain
Okay, we're behind the chair.
far away on the road.
We're gonna do some good mornings. Good mornings. Okay, so that means your feet are pretty wide. So your feet are shoulder width or more. Your knees are not like hyperextended. So like, see how my knee goes back? I don't want you to do that. So just, your knees are soft, but you're not bending them anymore. The only thing bending is from your hips. Okay, so you're gonna lean forward with a tall back. Don't round it. Lean forward, your hips go back a little bit. And then you're gonna come all the way up nice and tall. Good. Hips back like you're sitting in a bench, kind of a tall stool. I'm not bending my knees anymore, it's just the hips. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way sideways. Keep your back straight.
He climbed cathedral mountains, he saw silver clouds below.
This is my best angle for the camera. Okay, after this one, I'm gonna give you another option.
And they say that he
So when we go down, the weight is mostly in your heels. When you come up, I want you to slowly bring it to your toes and go up on your toes. Yeah, you don't want to. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. Just keep doing the bend from the hips, and all the way up. Nice and tall. Think tall thoughts. Good, good, good. It's okay to hang on to the chair or your walker. It's all good.
The serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. And the Colorado Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky.
We're gonna do two more.
Talk to God and listen to the casual reply.
On this last one, we're gonna come up on our toes for a little bit longer. So come up on your toes and hold it. High as you can go. Rocky Mountain High.
Rocky Mountain High.
We're up high. All right, come on down. Okay, stay behind your chair. We're gonna do alternating leg lifts. So it's gonna come up and down. Up and down.
While they try to tear the
Try to keep your leg facing the front. So that means you are not doing that because that is not working the muscle I want you to work. So your knee and your toes should be facing the front of the room. Not turned up. Good. You're not turning your foot in either because that's not what I'm doing either.
though he'd be a poor man if he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain
Make sure your leg is directly sideways.
Colorado, Rocky Mountain.
So I'm not going forward at all. In fact, you even could be an inch to the back. Ooh, that's harder.
In the sky. Friends around the campfire and everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High.
We'll do one more set.
Rocky Mountain High.
Okay, we're gonna do donkey kicks. Oh, I love donkey kicks. Okay, so you're behind your chair or the walker, and if you can step back just a little bit, you're gonna bring one knee in and up, and then you're gonna kick back your heel like a donkey, and then bring it down. Switch legs, up, kick back, and down. Up, kick back. Yeah. Try to kick straight back if you can with your heel. You're going to kick back with that heel.
Stood there
Good.
lonely, sweating in the sun. Felt like a million, felt like number one. height of summer, I'd never felt that strong, like a rock.
I'm sure Bob Seger is happy that he is now like the theme song for which truck?
Didn't have a care,
Chevy or Ram? It's Chevy.
working for peanuts, not a dime to spare.
Well, he probably got paid a lot of money for it.
Solid everywhere, like a rock. My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. My walk had
I'm going to do 2 more sets
my
on
steps
each
were
leg,
quick and light,
so even things out.
and I held firm to what I felt was right,
Last
like
one.
a rock. Like a rock.
Good. Let's take a little break, just kind of rock it
I'm
out.
as strong as I could be, like a rock. Nothing ever got
Okay.
to me.
I'm going to do one more thing standing. You can also do the seated if you need to sit down. So if you're using the chair for balance, come to the side. If you have a walker, you're good. Stay right where you are. Yeah. So we're going to bring one knee up and bring it down. So if you've got the walker, you have enough leg space in front of you, right? But if the chair is not enough space. Yeah, or you can turn sideways like silly. That works too.
I stood tall, high above it all. I still believed in my dreams.
Very nice. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one. Good. Let's do another rock. Rock like a rock. Now we're going to sit down again. So sit down pretty far back in your chair. Take your time. We're going to work on the quads. The quads are the ones right on the front of your leg. Quadriceps, you have 4 different muscles there.
20 years now.
Don't know if I can name all 4 of them. But anyway, there's 4 muscles that are here.
20 years.
I know, right? And that's why back here, those are triceps because there's 3. And there's biceps,
Sitting, I
there's
wonder
2.
sometime
And your hamstrings, there's 2 too. So they're also
where
called biceps.
they've gone.
Thing. I know. Okay, so you're going to stick one heel out. So we're doing the one where all you're doing, I want that knee bent a little bit. Yeah. All you're doing is straightening it and lowering it. Now, if you feel it here instead of here, you're doing it wrong.
The moon
I
comes
want you to feel it
calling
in your
across the
quad,
way.
not your hip flexor. So all you're doing is you're just going straighten and bend.
I recall
Straighten and bend. Yeah. Don't lift your leg up.
standing at
Kirsten,
the
you're lifting it up a little bit. Just straighten your leg. Yeah. That's better, Jane. Good.
from the gate, like a
Okay, you guys are getting better at this one.
carrying the weight.
So you're bending and straightening the leg. That's all you're doing. So bend, straighten, bend. This is the only joint moving right now.
The sun upon my skin,
And we're doing a lot of them. If you're doing the leg lift, you're going to be really tired by now.
hard against the wind.
Well, just keep doing it until you wear out.
I see myself again.
We're going to do 2 more. On the last one, we're going to hold it straight. I want you to flex and point your foot 4 times. 3, 4, and bring it down. Good. So we're going to stick the other heel out. Your knee is bent. All right, you're going to straighten it and relax. Straighten it, relax. Can you bend your knee, Jane? I want it to bend, and then I want to straighten it and bend. Better. You feel it? Where do you feel it, Jim? Feel it? 4 more. But here, not here. I don't want to hear. I want here. 2. Okay, last one. You're going to keep it up. Flex and point 4 times. 3 and 4. Good. Bring the foot down. Shake it all out. All right, since we're all the way back in the chair, let's push on the back of the chair. So pull in your tummy. You're going to pull it in as you push back on the chair. And if you can, push down with your feet a little bit. I'm picking up the front of the chair a little bit. You don't have to do that. I'm trying to figure this one out. Probably not. She's a Christian singer. Her name is Lauren Daigle. She's like Adele, but with Christian songs. Oh, so good. Okay, don't let your chest go back. I want you to come in. When you push back, go in. Yeah. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Okay, we're going to scoot forward a little bit. I'm going to move on to, no, I did that one already. Okay, so we're going to do, we're going to bring our elbows in like this. Okay, we're going to do this 2 different ways. So first I've got my hands straight forward. You're going to reach forward, and then you're going to pull the elbows next to your body, pull them behind you, squeeze the middle of your back. All right, so up. This is a row. It's called a row. If you've got one of those stretchy bands at home, you can hook them up to a doorknob or a towel bar and do this. It's really good. You do that with him? Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. A good one. Oh, good.
I thought that I was too far gone.
4 more like this.
For everything I've done
Think
wrong.
about how this feels, because now if you've got okay shoulders, you're going to bring your hands out to the side. Okay, so you're kind of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex with little baby arms. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms out to the side just a little bit and then squeeze your elbows into your ribs. So it's out. Now, if this hurts your shoulders, you can go to the front. Okay, so to the front, it would look like this. You're just coming into the ribs. So that might be better for you, Jim, or anybody else with a bad shoulder. When you're ingenious, you're doing one arm's doing one arm's doing the other. I love it. Modifications are always encouraged. Way to do it. Pull it into your ribs, and your elbows don't have to go high. Do 2 more. Good, and down. Ooh, were you starting to feel this kind of in the back here, I hope? Little bit. All right, let's do a few baby marches, and then we'll get to stretching. So we're going to do baby marches 2 ways. You're going to lift your hands 1 inch over your knees. 1 inch over your knees, because I don't want you to lift your feet more than 1 inch. So we're just going to do our little baby marches, barely lifting your foot off the ground. You can tap your hand if you want. You don't have to, but I want you to control. Keep it barely off the ground. I want you to feel it way down here. Way down there. Okay. Lower tummy. Couple more like this. And then we're going to change it slightly. So right now we have our hands matching our knees. We're going to go opposite hand and knee. So that means you're going to turn a little bit to the right and then a little bit to the left. So you're still doing those baby marches, but now you're doing a slight rotation with your shoulders. That's going to activate your obliques, which are on the side.
On nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame.
Good. Keep pulling the belly button in.
Trust in Jesus'
Do two more on each side. Something hurt. What hurts, Jim, when you do that?
My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood.
Oh, everywhere. Okay, all right. He made a hurt face. So I was just wondering. That doesn't help me. If it hurts everywhere, that doesn't really help me. Okay, hug your tree. Hug the tree.
And Christ alone, the cornerstone, the weak's made
Open up.
strong.
Pull the shoulders back. Open up that chest.
Through the storm.
Good. Should feel good.
He's the Lord.
Got to get on the counter that slouch. All right, arms down. You're going to lift one elbow as high as you can. Maybe that's here. Maybe that's all the way up. Just go as far as you can.
I rest on his unchanging grace in every high and stormy gale.
Good. Bring the elbow down, straighten the arm out with your hand up, and then bend your wrist if you can. So you're stretching all the way down.
Come on and help me sing in Christ alone, the cornerstone.
Arm comes across your body and then give it a hug.
In the Savior's love,
It's called the pretzel stretch.
through the storm.
Yeah, that's what I call it. I don't know if it's
He is the Lord, Lord of all.
Okay, now you're going to bring that arm in the front and all the way back and look away from your arm.
Cornerstone, the weak's made strong in the Savior's love through the storm. He is
All right, arm down, look forward. We're going to switch sides. Other elbow up. Go as high as you can. There you go.
when he shall come with trumpet sound. Oh, may I then in him be found, dressed in
Straighten
his
it out to the front.
righteousness alone. Faultless I'll stand before the throne. Faultless I'll stand
Bring it across.
before the throne.
Other way. A little bit of overlap with this one.
In Christ alone,
It's a
my
medley.
hope is found.
Open up.
He is my light, my strength, my song.
This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm.
And bring the arm down. Time for legs. Straighten your leg out, heel on the ground. Sit up nice and tall. Lean forward from your hips. Don't round your back. Yeah.
My comforter, my all in all.
Here in the love of Christ I stand. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong.
Slowly come up. Circle that foot.
Through the storm, He is Lord,
Reverse.
Lord of all.
Cross at the ankle or the knee. Push them out.
When darkness seems to hide His face, I rest on His unchanging grace.
In every high and stormy gale,
Switch legs.
my anchor hold within the
Nice and tall forward.
veil. My anchor hold within the veil. Christ alone, cornerstone.
Other way.
solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand.
Grass at the ankle
No
or the knee.
guilt in life, no fear in death. This is the power of Christ in me. From life's first cry to final breath, Jesus commands my destiny. No power of hell, no scheme
All right,
of
sit up nice and
man
tall.
can ever
Tilt your head to the right.
pull me from his
Keep your shoulders
hand.
down.
Till he returns or calls me home.
Christ alone,
Roll it the other way.
cornerstone.
Here in the power of Christ, I'll stand.
And roll it to the front. Slowly bring it up. Let's take a deep breath up to the front. Just go as high as your arms want to go up. Exhale, bring the arms behind you. And up.
That never die. You will
Last one.
recognize by simple child
Out. Wonderful. Thanks for coming today. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with the balls. Ball back massage day. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Oh, now we size. I love size, you know. You do.
who like to dream his dreams when others call a miracle. You listen for eternity in moments as they pass
You like the white ones the best.
and
Nice.
see